Hello and welcome to our video on how to obtain an EPR registration number for Amazon. Already since 2022, Amazon, eBay and other marketplaces are required by law to check the EPR registration number of their sellers for France and Germany. New requirements for sellers of electronic products in Germany as well as Austria are to follow this year. And similar laws are already being written in other EU member states. But what exactly is the so-called extended producer responsibility and how can you obtain an EPR registration number for Amazon? My name is Tibor and here's how. Extended producer responsibility. What is an EPR registration number? Any business that produces, imports or sells packaged products in the EU is obligated to pay for the recycling of its packaging or products. This is the principle of Extended Producer Responsibility or EPR. It is deeply grounded in the EU Packaging Waste Directive, W3E Directive and other waste legislation of the EU. The result is that the responsibility for the waste of a product lies within the party that sells it. The problem? In spite of EU's single market, each country has different laws and EPR schemes for waste handling. Therefore, Amazon FBA sellers or other e-commerce businesses that sell internationally also need to get EPR compliant in each market. You need to obtain an EPR registration number for many countries. Ecosystem offers tailored guides on how you can get compliant across Europe. Since a lot of e-commerce and Amazon sellers have ignored their EPR obligations so far, the French and German governments decided to make it an obligation for Amazon and other marketplaces to control whether their sellers are EPR compliant. That is why Amazon sellers must now enter their EPR registration number in their Amazon Seller Central as a proof of their compliance with EPR laws in Germany and France. This is how to obtain the EPR registration number for Amazon. Amazon has announced it will delete listings of their sellers for Germany and France if they cannot prove their EPR compliance starting from 2022 and is required by law to do so. As a proof of compliance, Amazon requires the seller's EPR registration number. You can obtain this number by registering with EPR schemes that will handle the recycling of your packaging and products in these countries. But what if one does not produce or import products but buys them from a retailer within the same country? In this case, the retailer should already have been registered. Amazon then requests the EPR number of your upstream supplies as proof of compliance. Should you not be able to get this proof, however, you still need to register with an EPR scheme yourself. How to register and get an EPR registration number in each country is what our digital compliance guides will teach you in detail. Follow the link in the description below to get your EPR registration number for Germany. Packaging, electronics and batteries are subject to EPR registration in Germany. Otherwise, Amazon will ban your listing from the marketplace from July 2022. The required EPR number is the registration number in the German Packaging Waste Register, Lucid. The number of electronics and batteries is the respective registration number from the German Stiftung EAR. The EPR number for electronics and batteries will be a hard requirement to sell on Amazon Germany from July 2023 onwards. With our digital compliance consulting service, you will get a free manual on how to perform these registrations. You will find the link in the video description below. Amazon has already started cancelling listings on the German marketplace since 15th of June 2022 for sellers who do not have a valid Lucid number. Are you affected? Our free digital EPR consulting service for Germany offers easy-to-follow step-by-step guides that will let you complete all EPR obligations for packaging in Germany in just a few minutes. All you need is a forecast of your packaging amount in kilogram for the current calendar year. On top, our free service includes a 10% discount on the packaging license you need to purchase annually from a dual system. From July 2023, Amazon and other marketplaces will also delete listings without valid W3E registration number. Do you sell electronics in Germany? Don't lose time, because unlike the Lucid number, which you can get on the same day, sellers often wait several weeks for their W3E registration number. So better start your registration now and be ahead of your competitors. Our digital consulting service also includes a step-by-step guide for W3E EPR in Germany. EPR registration number for France. On top of packaging, EEE and batteries, sellers in France also need to register with recycling schemes for furniture, mattresses, textile products, footwear, toys and several other product categories. You will obtain the respective EPR registration number from the specific recycling schemes where you register. Do you sell affected products to end consumers in France? No problem, our service has you covered with tailored step-by-step guides for each waste stream. Check the link in the description. At least due to packaging, every Amazon seller that sells to France has EPR obligations to fulfill. The French packaging waste law requires a registration from the first sale. And additionally, there is a specific recycling symbol for packaging in France. Find more information in the linked blog article down in the video description. EPR registration number for Austria 2023 and the rest of Europe. With the new Austrian waste law from 2023, Amazon and other marketplaces must now also verify the EPR registration for sellers who ship to Austrian consumers. In reality, the Austrian authorities have not yet made clear how marketplaces are supposed to do this, which is why Amazon, as of now in March 2023, do not have a site for EPR in Austria in their Seller Central. However, Amazon has already contacted sellers about this, and if you are selling to Austria, it's better to already register with the respective schemes for packaging, W3E and batteries. As a seller, you are legally required to do this anyway. The law also demands non-Austrian firms to appoint an authorized representative for packaging waste, which may lead to additional cost. Our digital consulting service keeps you up to date on any changes regarding EPR for your online shop. And what about other countries? Spain, Sweden and other EU member states are likely to follow Germany and France in making marketplaces responsible for their sellers. In fact, recent drafts of the new Spanish packaging waste law do already include such a paragraph. But whether Amazon is checking the seller's EPR compliance or not yet does not mean that there are no obligations. In fact, it is already illegal to sell cross-border to end consumers across the EU via Amazon or other platforms unless your company is also registered with the respective EPR recycling schemes. On the other hand, you may be exempt from EPR laws in some countries depending on certain factors. Use our Europe service to check your EPR compliance obligations in each European country. Link in the description. In conclusion, EPR registration numbers are a requirement for Amazon sellers to sell in Germany and France, and more countries are soon to follow. By obtaining an EPR registration number, you can prove your compliance with EPR laws in these countries and continue to sell on Amazon. Our digital compliance consulting service offers manuals and easy-to-follow step-by-step guides to help you complete all your EPR obligations. It's free to use for EPR in Germany after all, so what are you waiting for? Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this information to be helpful. See you next time.